What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy at roachdonut, and I appreciate y'all tapping into the platform. You know what's going on. We're doing another YouTube reaction, and I want to speak on something that really gets underneath my skin. Terrible customer service. As someone who's worked in retail, as someone who's had many and multiple jobs, as someone who knows how to provide a great customer service experience for the customer, I feel that it is very important, if you're going to be earning capital or receiving capital, that you should know how to deal with your recipients. The reason why customer service is so important, because there's one ultimate goal. It's called customer loyalty. And customer loyalty is when the customer is satisfied with the customer service experience and they want to continue to spend with you. The reason why they want to spend with you is because they feel appreciated when you show up. When they show up into your establishment. This is very important because loyal customers are the foundation of your business. If you have a business and you have loyal customers, if everything falls down and you have these certain batch of customers, you may be able to operate at the most minimal level and not have to worry about the day-to-day struggles of where you're going to get your next transaction. So right now it says here, Odyssey Training. Shout out to Odyssey Training. Shout out to all the fans, supporters, and people who love the Roast Donut platforms. Go everywhere. Right now, let's look at poor versus great customer service and see if we can learn any cues and tips. Maybe there's some things that I need to learn as well.
Hi, I've been trying to get in touch with your office to return these, but nobody seems to be answering the phone.
Have you tried emailing us?
Yes, I have.
So big red flag. You can already see that the customer service servicer is already cutting off the person with the discrepancy. That is a big issue. If you're going to sit here and you're going to be receiving money, or someone has spent money with you and they have a grievance, you want to listen to them, because the way that you handle them can determine whether or not they come back, or they can tell someone else to not come back, or they can tell someone behind you that you should lose your job. That's how this works. Customer service is very important. Let's look at some more footage.
Have emailed.
Okay, well that's all you can do. You have to email it through and someone will get back to you when they can.
And what would be the time frame that
well,
they're meant to
it's
get
up
back
to them.
you?
That's not in my department. I can't help you. You need to do it online.
So is there someone that you might be able to ask that would be able to assist?
Can't help you. It's all done online within our online team. I don't know what more you want me to do.
Is there, maybe you could ask somebody if they could help with this?
Well, no, because I'm the only one here and I haven't had lunch and I can't leave. So you're just going to have to go back online, wait for someone to call you and go from there. This isn't my area. If you want to buy something, I can help you.
Okay, this is terrible customer.
Unfortunately, I've actually had customer service people, a part of a team, who've actually treated me in this fashion. Very aggressive, very non-understanding, very push offers. I understand that some people have very, very tough things going on at home. Believe me, I've been on the job and had terrible things going on at home. But one thing we cannot do is bring personal problems into the workspace. That is something that cannot happen. It cannot happen. And it affects customers. And customers will remember the one negative experience before they appreciate and understand the 10 great experiences they've had with you as a retailer, as someone who is providing services or goods and products. So it's very important. Unfortunately, I have went through something very ideal, just like this. Just like this. It's very sad. The customers don't owe you anything besides the money. So if you're going to be servicing these customers, at least show appreciation, because when you help these customers, guess what? These individuals feel great throughout the day. Oh, wow, this is my last dollar. Oh, wow, I have $1 million, but I was able to spend $10 and get treated like someone who had their last dollar. That is so important. You never know who you're respecting or disrespecting. It's proper etiquette within the workspace.
Okay, this is terrible customer service. Is there not a manager or someone that I could talk to?
We do have an online chat room that you can lodge a dispute with, but I don't have anyone here that you can speak with.
Okay, well, I'll need to follow this up with someone then. Thank you for not being helpful.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. That's not a problem. Have a lovely day. Bye. Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I'm just wondering if I could return this, please.
And look at the team members' body language. The team members' customer service body language is top tier. The team member acknowledged the customer as one, as an individual, as someone who deserves attention. That's how you treat your customer. She stood up. She acknowledged that the customer had a grievance. And in turn, that gave the customer a very positive outlook on the situation. Even if they weren't able to get helped, you still made them feel as if that you've given them the proper effort to getting help with their situation. This person could have spent their last or spent nowhere near their last. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they look like, what they smell like, what they sound like. You have to make sure this is a proper example of giving great customer service. Let's look more into this footage.
Bought one for my husband on the weekend and he's already received it. So is there a possible that I could get a refund for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Had you lodged something online yet?
I did, but nobody seems to have gotten back to me yet, so I thought I'd just pop into the office.
Okay, sorry about that. Usually our turnaround is 24 hours, but I can definitely help you with that.
Okay, great, thank you.
Okay, I'll just look up some of your details here. What was your name?
Cherie Montgomery.
Perfect. I can see you purchased that on the weekend with a credit card. And would you like that refund back onto the credit card?
That would be wonderful.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
I can take care of that from here and you'll receive that within 10 business days. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's been wonderful. Thank you.
Perfect. Have a great
You
day.
too. Bye.
Amazing customer service experience. The customer service recipient, someone who is the team member, accompanied them in this very serious situation because you're dealing with funds. You're dealing with transactions. You're dealing with someone who does not feel satisfied with service or product. And leading into that, sometimes the customer can feel scammed or downed or very sad. So you don't want to do that. You want to be sorry, apologetic. You want to be respectful to the customer. That's what you want to do. Now, if you run into customer service experience where you have a customer who's very disrespectful, understandable. Understandable. You still don't want to go over the edge, but you still want to be as patient as possible that you can be with these people, man. Not everybody understands. Not everybody gets it. You know what I mean? So I believe that, me personally, customer service is very important. When you looked at some of the biggest corporations in the world, especially like an Amazon, customer service is a focal point, and that's why they thrive. These organizations thrive because these customers can depend. They can depend. Dependency goes hand in hand with customer loyalty. So once again, it's your boy at roachdonut. I appreciate y'all tapping into the platform. Make sure you go to at roachdonut University on all platforms. We're going to continue to roll out great content. We just uploaded some Gears of War content. We just uploaded the Louis Vuitton fashion show content as well. So please go check that in. They had a great 2023, 2024. I believe it was a next summer season rollout for their merchandise. So, man, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tapping in at roachdonut, and thank you for the fanhood, the support, and much love. We will see you once again.